Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? You know, I'm excited. Here we are for day 7, where we are rolling through these 31 days of meditation, and we're doing exactly what's needed to be able to learn the art and the practice of meditation. As many of you know, if you've been following up for these 7 days, instead of me just getting down, getting to meditation pose, throwing on some meditation music, and just jumping right into it, what I wanted to do in these 31 days is give you the foundation of why you are doing what you're doing, right? Because once you understand why you're doing it, then you'll do it for longevity. You'll do it for a long time. But it's when you are uncertain and you're unsure about the practice that you end up saying, yeah, you know what? This isn't for me, boss. I tried it. I can't keep my mind still. So what I wanted to do is really walk you through those basics that you need to really get the best out of this practice, to really ground down, align, and find that clarity that you need. And it comes with knowing the process. So if you notice over these past few days, we've been talking about breathing. We've been talking about setting the intention. We've been talking about the art of comfortability, being comfortable in your practice, being comfortable in your pose, whatever that may be. If you're walking, sitting, standing, doing what is comfortable to you. So often you find a lot of individuals, and what they'll do is they'll see other people doing something. They think, okay, I got to do it like that. And if I'm not doing it like that, then it's not right. And the truth of the matter is, it's about you. This is your practice. The way that I meditate may be totally different from the way that you meditate. But once we have a foundation of why we're doing it, then we'll do it, and we'll do it with confidence, knowing that guess what? When I get down and I close my eyes and I breathe, that I am now where I need to be at right now. We also talked about space versus time. A lot of people say, well, I've been trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to meditate, and I'm just not doing it, because it's about a space, not a time. So whether you do it at 6 a.m. or you do it at 6 p.m. or you do it at 10 p.m., it is when I get to this space, whether it's just a cushion, whether it's just a corner in a room, maybe it's your closet. When I get to this space, it's time for me to relax. And your body knows it. If you think about it, you sometimes you'll get to certain areas and okay, it's time for me to catch on that energy of that place, whether it's out dancing or something like that. But when it's time for me to relax, this is my space, right? So that's where we're at right now. So I want you today is to walk you through what I like to call dynamic breathing. Dynamic breathing. What dynamic breathing is, it's exactly just that. I'm sorry, getting my camera set up correctly. Yeah. So whenever it comes to particular dynamic breathing, it's a two-step breathing process. And it's one where you're just not going through the motion, right? Because whenever we meditate, whenever we get into our practice, we are intentional. We're thinking about the movements that we're doing. We're slowing things down. We're patient with ourselves, right? So dynamic breathing, what it is in through the nose, halfway, and then you're going to pull all the way through. So looks something like this. Hold. And you're pulling all the way through the top of your head. So you're bringing it about right here. And then you're bringing it all the way through the top of your head. And what that does, that now expands those lungs, and it now relaxes you. When you hold at the top of that pool, what it's going to do is allow you to align yourself, and then you're going to go and breathe out. And remember, when I always tell you that when it comes to that process of breathing out, you want to breathe out in a way that you're releasing those things that no longer serve you, right? And when you're inhaling those things that you need for the day, whether it could be peace, joy, love, purpose, passion, whatever it is, I'm breathing all that good stuff in, and I'm releasing. Just like waves going in and waves going out. And then I'm breathing out. Because what that's going to do is that's allow you to settle down into your practice. So those particular breathing techniques. So what we're going to do is right now, we're going to go ahead and do 2 counts of that. So we're going to breathe in halfway, then all the way through. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds. Then we're going to blow it out. Then we're going to breathe halfway. Then we're going to pull it all the way through. And you're going to go in through your nose, out through your mouth. Or sometimes people say in through your mouth, out through your mouth. Whatever feels comfortable to you, right? that's going to allow you to really get the benefit of this practice. So let's go ahead and go. Let's move in and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. One more time. In. And what you'll find is sometimes your body will have this little tingling sensation. And usually you want to do it for about 3 rounds. But that tingling sensation lets you know that there's now fresh oxygen flowing throughout the body, that you're living, breathing, moving, that you are alive. And that's what you want to do. So if you find yourself anxious, upset, mad, angry, releasing those things that no longer serve you. So meditation is not hard. It is one that takes patience, and the benefits of meditation is that you know that the things that you're doing every day keeps you grounded, aligned, and it allows you to be much more aware, much more compassionate. People around you notice that things used to set you off don't set you off anymore, and I think we all need that right about now. That winning edge. If it comes to just being focused in meetings, you're not thinking about what you're going to do after the meeting. You're focused and attentive in the meetings. You're focused and attentive in the classroom. You're focused and attentive at work. Wherever you find yourself at, you are now locked in. And that is what matters. All right? So I salute you in your journey. Of course, I am DJ Bosick, founder of Black Men Meditate. And always remember, if you do not go within, you'll go without. All right? So I salute you in your journey. Take care, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get into this meditation thing now.